Yo, what up? This your boy Lil Zane, and you checking out MyCelebrityLife with my homeboy Ge Holla. Well, there was a function. I told you I had a record deal since I was younger. So it was about early '90s sometime, like 1993. There in Jack the Rapper, there was an event in Atlanta called Jack the Rapper that used to happen every year, and this was when like Snoop and them just had first came out. You know what I'm saying? I was young. I had to be about 12, maybe 11 at this time. You know what I'm saying? And however old I was in '93, but you know what I'm saying? I met Pac through a lady named Mary Jo Moore that I used to work with. That was part of the label that I was signed to, and Mary Jo Moore was real cool with Pac. So we were at the function, and we were probably like some of the youngest kids in the industry at that time. We were younger than, ABC, Chris Cross. We were younger than all of them. So, she introduced us to Pac, and Pac was like, yo, rap for me, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. So I ended up rapping for Pac, you know what I mean? And I think, after I rapped for him, he kind of, he was vibing, man. He was like, yo, this dude, you know how jokingly, because I do it now, you know how jokingly you might see a kid and be like, you hear him rapping, you be like, yo, dude, remind me of me when I was young, or something to that effect. And, I think I just took that and ran with it because he was one of the biggest stars in the game at that time, one of the promising stars. And, he took the time out to really listen to me rap. And, we used to see him at different functions and run into him because I was traveling a lot when I was young. So every time I saw him, he used to just give me some good advice or, just was real cool, man. So, and I ended up growing up to do songs with the Outlawz and stuff after he passed away. So I got songs on the internet. If you Google Lil Zane and the Outlawz, I got a song called Lights Out with the Outlawz we did a while ago. So, I went and, I used to go to Pac's mom's house and kick with Pac's mom, rest in peace, Miss Afeni, you know what I mean? So, it was a cool little connection there. I didn't really get to chill with Pac like I wanted to, you know what I mean? But for the few times that I did get to speak with him and, and the times I did run into him, it was definitely memorable, you know what I mean?
That's right. Absolutely. I appreciate you sharing that story with us, too, man. Y'all catching a good exclusive right now. Y'all tune in. Lil Zane is interested in the game, Yo,
so when people say, so understand this, when people say that I remind them of Pac or something like that, first of all, God bless the dead, rest in peace to one of the greatest to ever do it. I don't take that as, something bad. I take it as a compliment to be compared to one of the most prolific and, dopest rappers of our time and our generation. I definitely, and I always say that in every interview, I always give it up. I never change the story. I definitely say, Pac influenced me crazy. I think he influenced a lot of rappers from our generation, and even younger rappers now. You could definitely hear the Pac influence in Nipsey's music, and you could hear the Pac influence in, Eminem's music. You can hear a lot of Pac 50s music, So I think Pac influenced a lot of people in the industry, a lot of rappers. So, I just had a pleasure to run into him and meet him and do some songs with the Outlawz. I never really got to work with Pac, but I definitely, Outlawz was the next best thing. So, I figured, that was an accomplishment, definitely.
You definitely have had an accomplishment. You're truly right. Because even Pac, I think he said his influence was Scarface. Because if you listen to Scarface, he's a slower version of Tupac. But he doesn't enunciate certain words. Nothing man crop. So you're right. All that greatness is all connected.
I think Pac definitely got the flow from got some influence from Scarface, and Scarface is actually one of my favorites too. He's really dope as a person too, man. I met Scarface a few times, and he always showed me a lot of love, as a person,